This little gem comes straight out of the abyss. Nicked it from a pretty succubus in a demonic house of pleasure. The stone makes its owner a master of seduction and endows him with tremendous physical endurance. It's one of a kind. Oh, hey there, Chief. You're just in time. Just a minute, my valued customers. Yours truly needs to discuss some business here real quick. Don't wander off. Take a closer look at my wares. Everything for sale. Every single item is magical and unique. I saw how Regil interrogated that poor guy. Chewed him right out. I guess our Hell Knight doesn't know any other way to relax. Yes, indeed. Would I lie about a thing like that? You bet. I'm back home and everybody who used to wipe their feet on me is now lining up patiently for me to swindle them. Oh, it's a dream come true. Although, I admit, I never dreamed that half of them would be wearing paper horns to look like me. I guess it's kind of flattering. All kinds of useless trinkets. Junk, essentially, and they're lapping it up. Never better. The customers just keep on coming. The money's pocket change compared to what we get from our missions, but I'm doing it for the love of it. I'm pulling fast ones left, right, and center, and they can't get enough. I can barely keep up spinning new stories about this junk. I don't even need to pick their pockets. They're happy to hand their coin over to me. But there's just one thing, Chief. I haven't seen a single guard approach my stall yet. Oh, and I'm dying to sell them something at triple the going rate. I want them clamoring to part with a couple months' salary for my wares. Give a friend a hand? Who knows? They were always giving me a hard time, catching me in the act just as my purse was starting to bulge, or giving me a thrashing in some back alley for my own good. And now, not a single guard's brave enough to approach me. I really want to stick it to them, trick them, then have a good laugh at the idiots who used to chase after me, tripping over each other to shower me in coin. Talk them into paying me a visit. You can tell them I've got something special for them. Every guard in this city knows Woljif Jefto, but you can start with the two hanging about nearby. They keep eyeballing me. Probably remembering the last time I got away from them, my pockets jingling with somebody else's coin. And if you come across any more, send them my way too. Nah, Chief, I don't want to go to them. Let them come to me instead, then I'll work my magic. Turn on your charm, or force them to do it. We just need them to come to my stall. I knew I could count on you, Chief. Point them my way, and I'll take it from there.
Oh, my back. Hail. The guard's looking after the well-being of the townsfolk, but keep your wits about you. Don't trust any of these swindlers.
Ah, my old joints. How can the Canabra's guard help you, citizen?
That little yeah, we know the lad from when he was just a kid. We can spot an impersonator a mile away.
That's right. See that dent in his left horn? That's my work. I clubbed him once. We've known Woljif for ages, that's why we watch him closely, so he doesn't do anything stupid or get himself in trouble. The law? What else? We've been trying to catch him stealing from people since he was about yay high. He's a real pro, but my back and joints aren't what they used to be. Haven't been for a while. So the little rascal almost always got away. Well, he's not running now, at least. My legs.
Last time we met, he slid right between my legs as he fled. The back was killing me for a good month after that. When Wooljeff was a boy, we could catch him sometimes to try and beat some sense into him. Yeah, I mean, talk some sense into him. Anyway, it didn't work. Yeah, lad's no chump. Made something of himself, got copycats now. Good for him. People think he's a horned hero. Well, that's all well and good, and he might be doing some great things in the world wound. But we remember him and his antics well.
Why does he keep peddling his junk? I'm just waiting for one of his customers to come running up to us in tears, saying they got robbed blind.
Well, we can get healing at the healers. But anything he's selling's bound to be some worthless trinket. Well, there's plenty of fools ready to empty their wallets here as it is. We're just trying to make sure they still have their wallets at the end of it. What if the lad actually remembers us fondly? I mean, we did give him a whack or two, but that was for his own good.
Oh, fine. Let's go take a look.
Adventures await.
A festival, a fair, and still nothing worth looking at. Huh? What? Is something wrong? Me? I just got a bit distracted. I mean, it's a festival. Merchants from all over Mendev are here, and there's nothing, absolutely nothing interesting at all. I want something, you know, something special. A talisman, like to... it's nothing. I've been to all the stalls. There's nothing but junk. I've seen him. Didn't look at his goods, though. Maybe if it wasn't one of them horned louts selling, I'd take a look. Well, because it's not Wooljeff. Just another copycat. And even then, I don't want to have anything to do with him. We met once before. My first night watch. Saw him at the haberdashery after he'd broken in. Caught him right as he was emptying the till. He dazzled me with his shadow thingy and said he'd curse me. I was scared and confused. And then he slipped away right under my nose. And he cursed me. He did. I haven't caught a single crook since. All of them just run off, like Wooljeff. Yeah, the real deal. Who cares? I wouldn't touch the real Wooljeff, or anyone impersonating him with a 10-foot pole. What if they curse me again, with something even worse? No thank you. I'm telling you, it's not Wooljeff. Although that's probably for the best, right? Maybe his impersonator will have something valuable in his store. Ah, to the abyss with it. You're right. I'll go browse. Hopefully no one will curse me this time.
Good day. Just an ordinary guard. I don't think my name is important. But, since you're asking, it's Isera Voyle. Keeping an eye on things. Although, to be honest, I'm expecting trouble. Just force of habit. I don't want anything to happen on my watch. Do I know Wooljeff? Look around. Everyone knows him. Unfortunately. Ugh, yes, I know him. We only met once, but that was more than enough for me to remember him forever. You don't know? I thought everyone in Canabris knew the story of how Isera Voyle was disgraced and demoted because of... Well, let me start at the beginning. For 8 years, I was the warden of the Canabras prison. 2 years ago, Wooljiff was caught stealing, again, and, as required by law, was placed in custody before his trial. We spoke for less than a minute, and even then my intuition was telling me I needed to stay sharp with this tiefling. It's a shame I didn't listen to it. A day later, Wooljiff escaped. I still don't know how he did it. The cell was locked, with no sign of forced entry. It wasn't enough for him just to escape, though. He went and ransacked the warden's office first. My office. Wooljiff slipped out of prison with 2 months' worth of guard salary. They were to be paid the next morning. And despite my impeccable record, I was demoted to patrol duty. Now I guard the streets, and no matter how many ruffians I put away, no matter how many lives I save, I will never get any recognition or gratitude. My career ended that day, and I've never encountered Wooljiff since. Well, sure, there's about 100 Wooljiffs loitering around today. Wait, you're serious? He had the nerve to show up here? You know what? Yes, I will pay him a visit. I want to look him in the eye and see if I can find even a shadow of regret.
I tire of waiting.
Commander! There you are! How's the festival treating you? Have you tried the local drinks yet? The soldiers are all raving about the apple mead. Apparently, it's the best harvest they've had in 20 years. I've just been wandering around the square. So many good things all in one place. The contests, the rides, the best merchandise, food fit for a queen. Not to mention the crowds of happy people. I saw a few folks dressed exactly like me. I have to admit, it was pretty flattering. The purest water from the nearest well. It's a miracle. The corruption of the wound is completely gone. No matter how much I drink, I can't get enough. Magical? Sounds intriguing, but I'm in no mood for surprises right now, to tell you the truth. It's magnificent. Look around. People are happy, celebrating, singing, wearing colorful costumes. It's like there's no war at all. There's still time for that. I'd rather keep a sober eye on everyone while they're enjoying themselves. For now. You know, I'm glad you showed up. I'm a bundle of nerves. I'd love to relax, but I can't. I keep thinking about how celebrations always seem to end in calamity, with demons raining down from the sky. What if they attack again, or something even worse happens? People are feasting and celebrating. They're happy and content. I want to join them, but I can't. There's this voice in my head telling me that something bad will happen to them if I let down my guard. And we've run into trouble already. You were dragged off by an arrogant wizard to fight in his arena before the festival even started. I don't know if I should be happy or concerned that our black-armored friend has been reduced to caring about common townsfolk. Although, he probably just thought it'd be a good opportunity to test the mettle of the local soldiers. Still, I'm glad I'm not the only one worried about Canabres today. Demons are unpredictable. It's impossible to know what they're thinking, or which of their lords might appear in Galarian next. I know we can defeat the evils of the Abyss, but I'm worried about the townsfolk. They've already suffered so much. I don't want them to get hurt again. I wish there was a way to take my mind off these worries. I have an idea. Maybe I could assist the local townsfolk with some of their problems? If I could do something simple and kind that would aid them with their troubles, I think it would help me unwind a little. If you see anyone who needs help, just give me a holler, will you? Any matter where your friend Sela's strength, skill, and cunning might come in handy. Just call me if you see anyone in trouble. I heard some poor young woman died at the party. I really don't want another tragedy like that, which is why I want to make sure I help anyone who needs it. Deal. Just send word and I'll come running. Got it. Be careful out there.
It won't work.
Sela is here. What's going on? I'll be damned. How in the world did you manage this, my good fellow?
Well, you see, I dropped a coin and it rolled down here and I dove after it.
So how are we supposed to get him out? Have you got any ideas? Let's give it a try. Now move your butt and keep your head low, my good man.
There! That's it! Much better.
Wait a minute.
Well, hang it all. I went to get this. It's full, it's corked, it's a treasure.
And the gurgling was you trying to hide your hiccups?
Would anyone help a drunk who crawled into a drain to get a drink? Nobody would. I did get the bottle. And I picked up a coin, too. Take this, love. Thanks for helping me out. Something to remember me by.
And thanks to you, too. Try not to get stuck anywhere else.
Move aside!
How you holding up there, friend?
Oh, not too bad. My horse took fright and bolted. My cart fell on me. The tent still hasn't been delivered and I'm stuck and can't get out. Well, at least I'll get some rest down here, eh?
We need to get him out somehow, but I don't even know where to start without hurting him.
The cart entered the city. The horse that was pulling it went wild and started rearing up. This fellow got down off his cart to calm it. The horse broke loose and fled, and the cart fell on the poor fellow, pinning him. My partner rushed to get help so we could get him out together. But it's been a while, and it doesn't look like anyone's coming.
Well, my bones are aching. They always ache. Yeah, but I can't complain, really. I haven't had a break in a month because of this festival. Barely slept. By all means, save me, but feel free to take your time. I'm nice and cozy down here for a while yet.
I'm ready. Just tell me what the plan is.
Thank you, I guess. I should go. Need to find my horse.
Thank you. You got here just in time. I'm gonna go look for my partner and find out why nobody came to help.
All's well that ends well. Please go back to enjoying the festival and stay safe. Did you call me? What do we have here?
Oh, you're so tall and grown up, and your armor is so shiny. Can you help me rescue my Clementine? She climbed up too high and now she can't get down.
You don't see anything either. Hey, little girl, are you sure your Clementine is up there?
Totally sure. She's just staying out of sight. She always does that when she hides from me. My puppy. My cute little puppy. She has a pointy pink nose, round black ears, and big googly eyes.
A puppy? I didn't think dogs could climb trees.
Clementine can. And not just that, she loves hiding from me in all kinds of nooks and crannies, burrows and boxes, and vases most of all. But I always find her. All the time! Me and Clementine love playing hide and seek.
You bet. That's why I'm here. Let's take a look. All right. Just a little bit higher. And a 1 and a 2. Oh, sweet Iomade. It's a rat.
That's not a rat, that's Clementine.
I don't know. I've never seen anything like it, but it's definitely not a puppy. Gods above! What are you? How do I even pick you up? Do you bite? No, you don't. That's a good girl, Clementine. Come to Sela.
Clementine, my Clementine! You won't be running away from me again today.
Keep a closer watch on your puppy from now on, little girl. And the good deed is done. Thank you. We've put in a hard day's work, Commander. It feels good to solve these little problems, doesn't it? I love helping people deal with their ordinary day-to-day troubles. The kind where there aren't any monsters or demons involved, and I am happy there's no trace of either to be found here in Canabras today. You really helped me out today, you know? Thank you. That's true. How long would that gnome have been stuck in the sewer? Oh, I shudder to think. You listened to me. You found people in need of aid so that I could assist them with their troubles. I enjoy helping people deal with their everyday problems, and it was nice to have you there helping alongside me. I feel much better now. I'll be keeping an eye on everyone. And I'll also allow myself a tankard of beer and maybe even a dance. Didn't you say something about Soziel and his magical wines? I think it's time I joined him. Enjoy the celebration, will you? It's in your honor after all.